I'm David Rustio, and today I'm talking with Mathew Watson. Welcome to the show, Mathew.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
How are you today?
I'm always fantastic.
You're always fantastic.
Typically, yeah.
Or at least today.
Today,
You're
for sure.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself.
Mathew Watson here.
It's the Polish Mathew Watson.
And yeah, there's some of that in me for sure. I tend to talk with my hands.
And unfortunately, the audience can't see that, but I get to enjoy it. It's fine.
All right, cool. They got a beautiful family. So who am I? One of the owners here, Life Guide Friends. And I...
You're bald.
Bald, yeah, that's accurate. One of the owners, Life Guide Friends. I am bald. Thank God you can edit this, right?
And you've got 12 years or more in real estate. Talk about that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got 12 years in real estate. We got a beautiful family, right, with 3 kids.
You have to say that your wife's here.
Oh, she's the beauty of it, right? And the kids are darlings, I'm telling you. So we got 3 young kids, 6 and under, right? They're darlings, I'm telling you. And just getting into that school phase with things. And
those are always fun days.
They're interesting for sure. You can get us into the winter, and somebody's always coming back with something.
And you're married to a Disney fanatic.
Oh, she absolutely is. I'm telling you. Gets us a couple times a year, at least this last year, but she at least an annual trip.
At least an annual trip. And Disney's cheap, so it's not like you have to save up for it.
Sure. I told her last year we were Disneyed out, and we had our tickets booked about 30 days later for the next year. So
I don't think you can Disney out. Not when you're a Disney fan. And since your wife is, you're going to go every year. I promise.
I'm learning that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Kids love it. So we have a good time. That's for sure.
And you're a hiker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Where do you like to hike?
Last one, we were Loudonville.
I don't know where that is.
Okay, about 2.5 hours away outside of Cleveland a little bit.
Okay.
So we're just south where we are here in Napoleon, south of Toledo. So we're northwest Ohio. And we had, about 2.5 hours, kind of central eastern Ohio is where Loudonville is. But Mohican State Park?
So what do you like about that trail?
Oh, just beautiful. Hocking Hills is also another big one. Trees, you can kind of get lost in there.
And it's the good season, the pretty season's coming up.
Absolutely. I mean, Hocking Hills is beautiful, but everybody knows Hocking Hills. But
right.
I was impressed. This last year was our first time at Mohican. And that was it was a unique experience because a lot of upward hiking. So you try to run up these hills.
Was it upward both ways?
It felt like it. So I remember my cousin went with me, and we started going up the hill, and I dead run. It's like, all right, we're just going to beat this, get up to the clearing. That made it about 7 steps because it was just it felt like 90 degree, and then it just stopped. All right, we need a break. All right, let's slowly churn up this hill. But yeah, we enjoy that.
And you're not a basketball player or a football player. You look like a football player.
No, I appreciate that. No, I exercise now in the gym here a little bit. So we got a gym that we put together. I like deals, right? So when I decided I wanted to put a gym together, I shopped all over the countryside, and I put a pretty nice commercial grade equipment gym in. And
at your house?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And it's used a lot less than it used to be.
Okay.
But I used to spend significant time out there.
And is your wife happy or sad that it's not used like it used to be?
You're going to have to ask her. I don't know.
She doesn't have a microphone. I can't ask her.
No, I don't know if she's told me to get out there recently.
In working out, actually, I used to go every day. I obviously don't do that anymore, but it takes a lot of time if you're doing it right.
You really should have an hour. There for a long time, I was doing an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that increases the food bill, too.
Yeah, it does. Well, that's for sure. A lot of time and effort, but yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
Well, we help people. I help people.
Okay.
By here, Life Guide, we like to help people. And then you made mention of the real estate, and I do have a lot of experience in real estate. About 100 people a year doing that. And
wow. You help 100 people a year.
121 last year, yeah.
In helping them to sell or buy a home?
Both, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot.
Some investment work, too, and keeps me moving, that's for sure.
So by investment work, it means you own some?
Oh, yeah.
And so you have to collect rent?
Oh, yeah. There's some of that, but it's good.
And when the repairs need done, does your wife do those, or do you do those, or you hire?
I got a really good group of people.
Okay.
So, that's everything in life is about having good people.
Sure.
Been able to surround myself with a pretty good team.
Now, talk about this organization that you helped start, that you're the coup of.
Oh yeah, we saw a need, right?
Oh, wait a minute. You're not the coup. You're the CEO.
Yeah, they give me that title. I'm the guy that looks pretty in the background.
Okay. Well, there has to be somebody on the posters.
So the real magic happens in that office with that office. So but the work we do here, we made it our goal. We saw a need, and we knew that there were people that needed help.
Sure.
And we were doing it for a long time with another agency, and we decided it was time to take and start off on our own.
Okay.
So we did, and it moved quickly, a lot quicker than I think we probably expected. And we've had some good growth, if you think about it, for the amount of time that we've been here.
Okay.
We serve 5 full-time individuals, and then we do a lot of shared living. My wife is a shared living provider, so we have had 3 people in our home for years. We've had seen a lot of growth out of them, which is wonderful. But
And shared living, for folks that aren't familiar with it, talk about what that means. What do those services look like?
essentially what that looks like is they become part of your family.
They live in the house with you.
Yes, they live with us, right? They live with us in the actual home, and they become part of your life, your daily routine. Okay, you help them with. Everybody listening to this podcast has an understanding of what care looks like.
Sure.
And HPC and everything else, but essentially you're it. There are no staff. It's you, and
It's you and the family.
it's you and the family. So this is work, okay, but it's less work and more living life with it.
Okay.
And that's one of the things as we bring staff on, we got the best job in the world. You get to go out and have fun for a living. Sure, you got to clean, you got to help, but
Sure.
what you're doing, you're living life with these guys, and you're getting out there, you're doing things, getting them out and about, just living, and you get paid to do it.
Sure.
So for me, it's a win, and that's how I try and tell people that, and that's how we've designed the company. Get out, get moving, live life. We don't like people sitting around. So
Sure.
like the kind of growth is a big thing for us. We like to see people become more and more independent as time goes.
And when you
I took that
have
off.
3 people that is not your family, you've already got a group, and then you add 3 people, kind of like the Brady Bunch. How do you survive the bathroom situations?
We have 3 bathrooms.
Okay.
So that helps.
And how many total people living there? Family and
9 with kids. Yeah.
and 3 bathrooms? Okay, so
Thank God for a master bath. Okay.
you don't allow anybody in that one, right?
Oh, that one's us. Right. Too hard to get to.
That's a lot of folks living under one roof. And how does it work? How do you and the others make it through every day? It seems like a lot of food and cooking and
Yeah, the bills are high. To be honest with you, the bills are high. Food goes quick, but we just can make anything work.
Yeah.
When you want to help somebody, and you just become their family. It's not, hey, we got
sure.
3 people. They've been with us for years. So it's, how does that work on a daily basis? And so big meals on a regular basis.
Cook some.
Oh, not me.
Okay. Anybody but you.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. I'm good at noodles.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
Spaghetti.
boil.
Hard to break. Burgers are okay. I can get away with doing that.
Okay.
But my wife, Natalie, she's a stunning cook.
Okay.
HelloFresh became a thing in our household too.
You
That
know
helps.
what? I am familiar, and I get 2 food deliveries a month,
Okay.
not from HelloFresh, but from other companies, and it does make a big difference.
It does. And we add, if you want to get into the tax of it, we add meat and things so you increase whatever it is, because sometimes
Right.
it just tell you that you don't get enough to feed that many people. So we just do more.
What the company I used to for meat is actually they source their meat from Australia, so it doesn't have all the goo stuff in it you don't want,
Yeah.
and it tastes different. It's completely different taste. It's wonderful.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I ask the company? Are we allowed to say that on here?
I'll tell you afterward.
Okay, just in case. All right, cool. I would like to know because we try and get some farmers
Oh, sure.
out here.
And it's different if you know the farmer and you know what they are and aren't feeding and doing. Okay.
Enough of that. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
It seems you and your family and I have a lot in common.
Seems like
Disney and good food. And you
Yeah.
guys eat clean, you said.
as clean as we can.
That
Try
means
really hard.
you scrub the potatoes. Is that what that means?
No, yeah. No, just good food. Clean. We try and go organic when you can.
Sure.
And not a lot of fillers, not a lot of junk food. So that's good for everybody.
No Snicker bars.
They happen. Okay. I'm not going to say they don't happen. Not all that often. Okay. It's not a Snicker a day. All right. Every once in a while. And I am a firm believer in good coffee. Keeps everybody going.
I agree.
Yeah. Got that espresso machine. It's different.
So that keeps you awake during the day.
Oh, yeah.
Does it help you sleep at night?
I can drink it. I can drink an espresso and go to sleep in 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
Wow. Tell us a great story.
So we made it our goal to help people. And we had an individual came to us from a facility.
Okay.
And this is a feel-good story.
Yeah.
Right? So he came to us, and when he came to us, he was not functioning. His name is Brandon, and he was barely living.
Okay.
And he had a guardian, and I will just pat her on the back because she hammered, and she wanted to see him living life because the man was way too young.
Okay.
Not even mid-20s.
Okay.
And he's sitting on a couch, going back and forth to room, the couch, to TV, and room, the couch, and almost room, right? Just not living. We got brought in, and we worked him out of the facility. Took a few weeks, but it moved relatively quick, honestly.
Okay.
Get him out of there, and there was like, oh, he'll never do this, and he can't do that, and he can't do a lot of cans, right? We don't like cans. We said can, and it's just amazing, right? So his medications were awfully high on a lot of things. So and the environment's everything, in my opinion.
Okay.
So when you put somebody in the right environment, growth can happen. We got him out of that particular environment, put him into an environment where it was focused on him and not molding him to the environment, but molding the environment to him. And that man is in Special Olympics.
Wow.
He's on a fraction of the medications that he was on. He's out and about. He does several different, 3 or 4 different activities with Special Olympics.
Okay.
He's talking more than he was than ever even thought capable. Got him to his first fair.
Really?
Yeah.
How old was he when he went to his first fair?
21.
Wow.
When he went to his first fair. And we got a kick out of it, but he was calling the golf cart a tractor. Just never had the opportunity to experience it.
So he didn't know.
He didn't know. And so we were blessed to be able to help him learn that.
Sure.
And now he's moving, he's talking, and he's out and about, and he's just living life and going to the park and doing things. He just didn't have the opportunity. There's a setting for everybody. Okay,
Sure.
for sure. But on occasion, he's a feel-good story because we were able to bring him out and just mold, like I said, mold the environment to him. And he's excelling now, still. He's growing, and every day it's something new. And I get a real kick out of it. Got a couple dolls, but carries around like they're his kids. Okay. He carries, and Bob and Betty.
Okay.
This Bob takes care of me, lays them down. He makes sure that they're good to go and tucked in, right? And solid. And then he picks them up. He does the whole routine. So it's an amazing thing. He's like a dad to him, right? Isn't it? It's
Maybe he's learned from you.
yeah, maybe. You see the bear. That's my youngest, right? And he's just his name is Teddy. Right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
we call him the bear. And he gets going. I'm telling you, that boy gets moving. You wouldn't think a wild child, but
Nothing wrong with that.
no, nothing wrong with that. So,
Just wait till he's a teenager.
oh Lord, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see who survives.
They're gonna survive. Me, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah,
Thank you, Matt.
I appreciate it.
It's nice talking to you. It's nice being here at your agency and seeing the work that you do. And congratulations on making this far. And I wish you success going forward.
Much appreciated. Thank you much. Thanks for coming out.
Glad to be here. Take care.